Yo, what is going on YouTube? I am Germ here for all the weirdos from this morning's video. If you are back once again, hello, what's up? I am Germ. For everyone who has been being normal and cool, thank you guys so much for doing that. I really do appreciate that. But today we're talking about some big news coming out of the LCS. Some big news surrounding BJERGSEN and what the future has in store for him, his new team, and some of his new teammates and stuff as well. Plenty to talk about. But first, a word from today's sponsor, which is of course Prize Picks. This is daily fantasy made easy. All you have to do is select more or less on props that are surrounding your favorite players, teams, and competitions, whether it's esports, traditional sports, whatever. Yes, the League of Legends esports season wrapped up, like a month ago, a couple weeks ago, whatever it's been. I don't know. Time's been moving fast, but still, there's all kinds of games. They have CSGO, Valorant, basketball, NBA, soccer, football, whatever. They have a little bit of everything for you, and a ton of ways to play and a ton of ways to win. It's really easy on prizepicks.com. Get the app in the App Store, Google Play Store, whatever. And they have big payouts, 24/7 live support, fast and secure withdrawals. And if you guys want to check out the first link in the description below today, for new users, Prize Picks is actually going to match your first deposit up to $100, which is an insane deal. They've been awesome to work with. They have a great product. Check it out. And it would obviously help support me, my channel, and my content. With that being said, let's get right into this today, which is this tweet from LEC Wooloo. I almost wanted to call him LCS Wooloo, but that's a whole different person. Yeah, that would not have been good. LEC Wooloo, he says, mid laner BJERGSEN will play for 100 Thieves, or 100 Thieves, as I guess they say, next year. This change was anticipated by Travis Gafford in a recent stream or YouTube video or whatever he put out. He had BJERGSEN going there. However, both parties have now reached a verbal agreement. And this one I'm really excited about for a bunch of different reasons. Obviously, I'm a BJERGSEN fan. I haven't been a huge 100 Thieves fan. I like a lot of what 100 Thieves does. The merch, super sick. Nade shot, pretty cool. I've been a big fan of his for a long time. But my problem with 100 Thieves is that they've been so damn boring, and I think in a lot of ways they've been mismanaged. Just even think back to the Tenacity situation last season, them running back the same roster. I don't know. Their team was wildly boring. They were very up and down. Their play style was boring. But getting BJERGSEN, I think, is exciting. And you can say BJERGSEN's the washed or he's boring or whatever too, but I think it's going to be a lot more interesting. And you match up a huge brand in 100 Thieves with a huge brand in BJERGSEN, and I think it just works. I think it just makes sense. But I'm also really excited because before the offseason even started, I actually predicted, not a source, not a rumor, nothing like that, but I just predicted BJERGSEN would end up at 100 Thieves because I really thought that was the only option that made sense. There were some TSM fans still holding out hope. Maybe FlyQuest is going to make a move, maybe CLG, whatever. But I predicted 100 Thieves, so hey, feels cool to be on to something there. There is alongside this, there is people saying, oh, hey, they're getting BJERGSEN. That makes it more likely they're going to get double lift. And I think that's true. I don't know if they are getting double lift just yet, but that is a lot of the rumors. It is what people are saying. But you also have to remember, they also just recently got Unforgiven, and at that time, everyone was saying, oh, if they're getting Unforgiven, that means they're not getting double lift. There's no way Unforgiven's coming to play Academy. And hey, guess what? Unforgiven might just be coming to play Academy, and I think that is a very awesome backup plan and backup option for 100 Thieves if double lift comes back. And isn't that good? They have an insurance policy in Unforgiven. Maybe an expensive one, but I don't think he was probably too expensive, but I'm sure there was some kind of market for Unforgiven. He was first team All-Pro LEC 80 carry. But either way, it'll be somebody that's going to push double lift, kind of light a fire under his ass and have him playing well, which could be super cool. We've already heard Busio is probably going to be the support. I don't think we know the top laner just yet, but it's looking more and more like it might be Tenacity. So we could be looking at something like Tenacity. Here's the other big story too, I guess, before we get too much ahead of ourselves. The fact that Closer will remain on 100 Thieves roster next year. Other teams considered the player over the course of the offseason, one of them being SK, but we are looking at something like Tenacity, Closer, BJERGSEN, then either Unforgiven or double lift with Busio. And to me, that's a pretty exciting team. That's a great mix of rookies and young talent and veterans and a talented player at every single position. That's way better than what 100 Thieves has been doing for the last 2 years. So I think if you're a 100 Thieves fan, this is such a time to be excited. It's such a home run offseason. Whether it is double lift or whether it is Unforgiven or whether you do think BJERGSEN's a little bit washed up or overrated or sucks or whatever, BJERGSEN's better than Avidage. And I think, Busio has a really strong chance to be better than Huhi. And, maybe you think FBI is better than double lift or whatever, but I don't know. I think it was time for a change in a lot of ways for 100 Thieves. they're making some big moves. They're staying aggressive in the offseason. Obviously, Papa Smithy's out, so this is a new kind of architect and a new brain and new mind behind the roster building. Bjergsen and Closer is going to be a very, 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 very interesting mid-jung duo to watch out for. And this is a 100 Thieves team that could be very, very dangerous, not only in 2023, but for years to come. But that's pretty much it for this video today, guys. Check out PrizePicks, first in the description below. Hopefully catch you in the next one. Peace.